Hello everyone, Pallyton here. Welcome back to Diablo 3. I'm making today's video to help you guys out as you move into Season 4. I'm going to be showing you the most effective ways to get XP at the start of Season 4. Why is that relevant now, so far after the game's release? Well, quite simply, because whenever a new season starts, you basically start from scratch. You have no money, you have no items, and you have a level 1 character, and you have to get to level 70. For those of you looking to be competitive in the season, starting out day 1 is usually a pretty good idea. Now, if you wanted to wait until, a few weeks into the season, you could probably get power leveled crazy fast if you have friends that play Diablo, but this is more to the players who are looking to start out, get that early advantage by leveling up quickly and start grinding out that gear, start progressing your character. So first things first, I just made this monk right here. He's level 1. He's a hardcore monk. And I made sure to select adventure mode. You're going to get significantly more XP in adventure mode as opposed to the campaign. And we are going to be playing on the hard difficulty. It is a step up in difficulty from normal, but you get 75% extra XP, and the step up in difficulty is really not noticeable at all, if we're totally honest here. If you are having trouble, you can drop it down, but for most people, hard difficulty will be extremely manageable. I will say for the record that I have been gathering this information from across the internet trying to make this video for you. Not trying to steal anyone's work, just for the record. But first thing you want to do is go over here, take the javelin away from the Templar and hire him. This is mostly for, melee-based classes. I'm not too sure what the starting damage is on most characters' weapons, but the starting damage on our brass knuckles here are absolutely abysmal. So we want to equip the javelin in our main hand, and already we've doubled our effective DPS that we can do. Our Templar is going to follow us around. Does he have abilities yet? Not until level 5. So he is going to follow us around and just help us hit stuff, and he's going to tank stuff for us. If you are wanting to get the fastest possible XP, the way you're going to do that is by going to Act 1 and doing the Halls of Agony. There is some debate on whether or not you should clear Halls of Agony 1, 2, and 3, or whether or not you should just start in 3. Basically, I think that choice is up to you from what I've been able to see. The idea is you come in here and you just start punching things. Already, we instantly hit level 2. How did we level so fast? It was because of the 75% bonus that we get from playing on hard difficulty. This place usually has really good density, and everything in here is really weak. As you can see, 1 or 2 hits and a lashing tail kick is enough to take down the majority of these enemies. And as you can see below my character here, the density is pretty significant, so you can get a lot of XP in a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and pick up this Frenzy Shrine, increase our damage, and just wail into these guys. So the idea, yet again, is you would just kill the mobs here. You would just kill the trash here. You don't move on and kill the butcher. You just kill these huge clumps of enemies. And then after you're done, you would leave the game, remake your lobby, and then come back in here and start killing people. And as you can see, in like 3 minutes, we're almost level 5 already. Not even 3 minutes. This is really good for XP, and you can make it even better by playing with a full party, playing with your friends. We have a cursed chest here. These events give you some pretty significant XP bonuses as well, if you can actually live through them. I am doing this on a hardcore character for some reason, so if I die, that would be a little embarrassing. But because the chest was here, we got a little bit of loot. But in most cases, this would not give you very much loot. So, if you want to level effectively and gear up your character at the same time, the second method is going to be a little bit slower, but you are going to reap the rewards of having more gear by the time you hit the level cap. And quite simply, the second method is just using the Nephilim Obelisk here and doing rifts. Before Season 4, how you did rifts was by doing bounties. By going into the different acts, just doing bounties, and hopefully getting Rift Keystones. Rift Keystones for the basic rifts have been removed, and well, maybe for the Nephilim, the greater rifts too, I'm not too sure. But the keystones for the regular Nephilim rifts have been removed, so we can just open this up whenever we want to and go in here. Now, this is a bit more of a gamble as far as XP. If you get great density, then fantastic. You're going to be killing stuff like crazy. You're going to be leveling up really fast. You're going to get a lot more density on these outdoor maps. So, theoretically, if you wanted to fish for a dense rift, that is an option that you could do. I don't think I would recommend that. You know, just coming in here and killing things is probably going to be your best bet 9 times out of 10. But by doing this, rifts in general have a higher chance of dropping gear. It's just how they are programmed. So you can see already we found a weapon that's better than our knuckles, and we can start to come in here already dealing more damage than we were in the other area. This will take you through the leveling process pretty quickly. Once again, if you had 4 people in your party, if you had a full party and you were all working together, you would level even faster and get even more loot in here. And that also goes for the Act 1 location as well. But the fact that you're going to be getting more gear in here and powering up your character faster, because Diablo is a gear-based game, once you get down to the nitty-gritty of it, you are going to be progressing quite quick. Now, I know this may be, you know, general information by this point, but I wanted to help out the viewers who maybe are going to be trying seasons for the first time with Season 4, or maybe jumping into the game for the first time. I know there's some cross-promotional stuff going on with Diablo right now and Heroes of the Storm. If you have, if you buy Diablo, the game, you get Diablo the character in Heroes of the Storm, and I think there's going to be something to do with the cross-promotion with a mount for Heroes of the Storm as well. Not too sure about the mount details as of right now. But as you can see, the density in here isn't that good, but you're pretty much guaranteed an item every time you kill a blue or yellow. And again, density for rifts is going to change with every single rift, whereas the Act 1 location, the Halls of Agony, is going to pretty much be exactly the same every time you go in there. So, you know, risk versus reward, I suppose. But this is what I would recommend for leveling. And again, once the season actually starts up and people have been playing it for a couple weeks, it's going to be really easy to jump in and start asking for boosts or power levels, and people are going to be able to give you that no problem. I mean, you can level a character up in an hour as opposed to a few hours. But, you know, this is a little bit more rewarding. You're actually doing it yourself. And if you're wanting to jump in right at the start of the season, this is your only option. Well, leveling in general is your only option, not doing these specific methods. But I hope this video helped someone out. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is on the PTR, but Season 4 will be starting very soon, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.